Hello everybody, Abaddon Games here, back with West of Loathing. Now, where we left off was we collected a postcard, and that's that. We also have to go find the striper hat. Whoa. There's a lot to do. Yeah, so we should just go somewhere. Desert house first? You notice a smoldering hole in the ground and recognize it as the habitat of the southeast western coal snake. They keep to themselves mostly, but they're also known to enjoy a fight if one is thrust upon them. Well, let's thrust one upon it. Ow. That's right, we got the doc. Hi, Doc. Attack. Shoot with shotgun, Doc. Doc, use shotgun. Stab. Shotgun. Yay! Okay, you put the snake back in the ground, though in a slightly different sense. 10 XP snake liver, and you skin it with your trusty knife. Put on your head to add +3 moxie. Cool. Desert house. As you dismount and approach the house where the bandits are holed up, hear a voice from inside say, "What was that?" Uh-oh. Looks like you're gonna have to be sneaky if you want to avoid a full-on fracas. Sneaky is my middle name. Wait, really? Yeah, Sneaky is my middle name. Okay, if you say so, thanks. From the sound of it, you say this doghouse contains an angry dog. This doghouse contains an angry dog. Weigh your options. Very funny. Not going to be able to get past it without alerting the gang inside the house. Is there a way to... Can I get a bone from a skeleton? Do I have a skeleton bone? No. Oh yeah, I got this! Learn a new bean slinging skill. It includes a chapter about making human-sized or larger automatons and binding them to your will to help with kitchen tasks. Gives Bean Golem, a combat skill which summons a powerful golem to fight for you. There's an article about butter and an article about beans. And the juxtaposition gives you an idea. Gives Butterbean, a spell that reduces an opponent's muscle, mysticality, and moxie. There's a recipe for a well-shaped pile of beans that looks pretty interesting. Gives Bean Wall, a spell that will create a wall of beans that provides cover from ranged attacks. I want the golem. Practice making servants out of beans until you're pretty good at it. You got a skill, Bean Golem. Unfortunately, one of your earlier experiments gets a little rowdy and eats the book. Bad. Bean Golem. So I'm gonna come back here later. The Dave Yard. We have to go to the Dave Yard. As you turn a corner, you come face to face with 3 bandits, pushing a large barrel marked TNT down the trail. The 4 of you stare at each other for a moment, unsure how to deal with this potentially violent happenstance. Dive for cover and fight them, surrender, inquire about TNT. What's up, boxing? Can I, like... I don't know. Boom! Boom! So I can't do anything to that, then. That's have dynamite. If I throw dynamite TNT barrel? No, that's useless. Alright, I'm just gonna shoot people. Dead. You serious? That whole time I wouldn't blow up for me? Dave Yard. Here lies Dave B. Died with his boots on, not his pants. Digging up the grave. Sure enough, boots but no pants. I got brown boots. Wait, I need boots to wear. Yeah, I'm wearing boots now. Yay. Apply this to hat. You put the coal snake skin on your hat, making it slightly blacker than it was before, at least in the area right above the brim. Awesome. So, 5, 7, 4, 5. The bandit pistol's better, so I will equip that instead. These remains look pretty restless. Put them down for good. Boom! Boosh. There, Alice picks up bone, examines it carefully. It's skeleton bone. Dave C. went down in a theater. Dave J. Rapow pow pow. These remains look pretty restless. Put them down for good. Skip the skeleton of a Dave. Yay! Got a skeleton bone. Alice surveys the scene and jots some notes down in her little notebook. Hooray! Alice is making progress. Here lies Dave L. Died of a heart attack. See you in 36 years. See you in negative 36 years. Here lies Dave G. He was looking to the sky to save him, but even the sky can't save a feller from, like, 40 angry bears. It's like Gravedigger left his lunchbox. Ooh boy, free lunch. Vienna blood sausages and spiked coffee. They said there was no such thing. These bones jumping around to beat the dickens. Beat the dickens out of them. This is what I say. As of now. A smart looking skeleton. So do that. Thank you. Skull chips. Pile of bones that isn't moving around for a change. Dig through it. It's mostly just boring, broken bones, but you do find a skull with a weird tag on it. You got an item, skull with a weird tag on it. The skull has a little paper tag tied to it, which has inter-cemetery loan on one side and some notes on the other. Here lies Dave G, murdered by a different feller named Dave G. Here lies Dave D. The truth was out there. It killed him. This one of those things they have in mausoleums, you know, one of those big marble things with drawers full of skeletons. Is it just like I open it and fight a bunch of people? Whoa. Wait. You're like my biggest threat, and you can heal me, Doc. Yeah, this might work. Yeah, okay, it'll be easy. Shoot. You know what? Nah, don't even. I'll just kill this person together. Yeah, victory. Gold tooth skeleton bone. Alice surveys the scene, jots some notes on the notebook, her eyes light up. Evidently, she's had an epiphany of some sort. Alice has become stronger. Way to go! How many points do I have? I have 140 unspent EXP points. Oh, I can do outboxing. There we go. Fava. level base damage is 10. So if I like do that. And up my Moxie. And one more time. There we go. This seems nice. I am okay with this. Let's go! Some kind of ritual circle drawn on the ground, red chalk. Investigate. You dig through the rags, find a few things that look like they're worth keeping. You got an item, gore-splattered scroll. The scroll is almost too covered in blood and viscera to read. Lucky for you that you've gotten all the practice reading inside of a dog. Human ashes. This is a human in the final stage of that whole ashes to ashes thing. Well, part of one at least. A human gets harder to keep track of when it's in powder form. Very true. And a receipt. Robe receipt. This receipt for delivery of 150 black silk robes. Sounds pretty ominous. Oh ho ho. Yeah, we did it. I think. Cavern Canyon. You encounter a family of scared settlers trying to pack their wagon to head back east out of Dirtwater. They're having a hard time getting everything situated. Help them pack. Using your advanced spatial skills, you nestle everything into the wagon with space to spare. Now they won't have to leave the children behind. All in a day's work, I suppose. It's your partner. Talk. Danger, spider, you know what? I think I'll stay out here with the horses. You have fun. Crap. Let's try the crowbar. Right off that. See the gang on the other side of that big pile of junk, but you're not going to be able to get to them from this end. Maybe if you had more legs, you'd be able to pick your way through it. Oh, well, I don't have more legs. Anything over here? No. This door has like 15 deadbolts on it. The note tacked to it says, "Please don't open this door unless you want to get eaten by a giant spider. Even then, don't open it, because the rest of us don't want to get eaten by a spider." It isn't even signed, so you can hardly be expected to take it seriously. Yes, I don't take it seriously. The tunnel behind this opening goes straight up. There's no way to get through it unless you're a huge spider. Weapons. This crate has weapons scrawled on it in black paint. Dig through the crate. It's mostly full of packing straw, but you find a pretty fancy knife at the bottom. Fancy knife. 7-9, 3 moxie. You hear sudden chittering come from that big hole behind you. Whoa. Hey there, friend. Should leave right now before the spider eats you. You must have a death wish to stand this close to the thing. No way you're going back in. I want to go back in there. You hear a horrible skittering noise, followed by a scream, followed by more horrible skittering noises, followed by more screams, followed by some rapping noises, followed by some muffled screams, and then there's more skittering, then silence. Go inside. Is this the gang? The gang has been prepped for spider consumption. I want to go into the danger kitchen. This poor chef is chained to the wall, his eyes widen as you approach. Hey, you're not one of them. Are you here to rescue me? Let me get back to you on that. Sure. Oh, thank goodness. He thrusts his hand into yours and shakes vigorously. I'm Doug. Hi, Doug. Cornflax, how do you do, Doug? Well, I've been chained up in this dank cave for weeks, cooking for those stripy-hatted idiots. That sounds awful. You want to know the worst part? There's a perfectly good oven 8 feet to my right, and a shelf of perfectly good ingredients 8 feet to my left. How's that the worst part? The chain is only 4 feet long. Ah, that's rough. I know, right? There I was, fresh out of culinary school with a million meat idea in my head, and now here I am, 4 feet shy of my dreams, cooking the same pot of soup over and over again. What million meat idea do you have? You promised not to steal my idea, right? Yeah, I promise. Okay then. It's a new kind of sandwich. Maybe it's a taco. It's so revolutionary that I'm not quite sure where it fits in the whole hand food taxonomy, to be honest. Anyway, in the middle of it there's sausage, but it's sausage made from the cheapest possible parts of the pig, ground up so finely that you can't identify them anymore. Okay. And it's served in a long split roll which soaks up the grease so you can't tell how fatty the sausage is. Best part, the name. You ready to hear the name? Sure. I call it the Hot Dog. What do you think? How about the hot cornflakes instead? Sounds great. He beams. Thanks, he sighs. Not that any of this even matters. Even if I did get off this chain, there's no point hanging around this empty cave making hot dogs just for myself. I don't even like the taste of them. You could set up shop at Dirtwater. Brilliant, you're a genius, Cornflakes. Have hot dogs for sale. All day, every day. I'll make a mint. Say, there's an idea. What if I added mint to the sausage mixture? You help him break his chains. He leaves the cave, hauling the oven and the shelf full of ingredients, muttering himself about new sausage recipes. That's that then. Aww. Nothing on the shelf looks good. Y'all still there? Dangerous bar. Looks like this place needs a new bartender. What's this? He had a jaw harp in his pocket. Maybe they killed him for playing the jaw harp too much. It's bottles empty. A few full bottles on the shelf. Take it. Cheap whiskey, cheap tequila, cheap wine. Alright. Let's get our friends here back to Dirtwater. Arrest them. Stack the cocoons on the back of your horse, except for one, which Alice carries in her medical bag. He was smaller than he looked. And then head back to Dirtwater Jail. Turn him in. Is that the Stripy Hat gang? What happened to them? They had a run-in with a giant spider. A giant spider of justice. Fortunately, the reward is for results rather than explanations. Here's 1,000 meat. Groovy. I just want to say hi. Bye. Run away. Another wanted poster. The Potemkin Gang for unlicensed civil engineering and flaunting of construction regulations. Last seen in an unregistered settlement north of Dirtwater. This poster shows the location of a suspicious city the gang is hiding out in. Want to go check it out? Sure. You note the location and resolve to bring these unlicensed builders to justice. You discover a new map location. The Potemkin Gang's hideout. And you were the... Yeah. Okay, I gotta go check them out next. because I have a bone. Let's see if that'll do anything. A few hundred yards up the trail, you see a solitary skeleton trudging towards the northwest. Doesn't seem to have noticed you, or anything else really. Attack it. I'm gonna kill a skeleton. Boom. Ba-doom. Kaboom. Gold tooth. I'll survey C and jot some notes down. Little note. Nice job. Oh, you little mutt. I have like 1,000 meat. I could just give you 1 meat. The doghouse contains an angry dog. Yep, give the dog a bone. With a knick-knack paddywhack, you achieve your aim. The dog begs contentedly, gnawing the human femur. Good for him. Who's such a good doggo? He's a good doggo. Just gonna sneak on. The hinges on the skate are really rusty. If it opens, then it's definitely going to here. Can I get away? Where do I get oil from? Railroad camp first. You recognize the familiar shape of a mine shaft entrance off in the distance. Discover a new map location, Coleridge Mine. I'll go there after I go to the railroad camp. Partner! Howdy, Doc. There's an old mission not far from here. They might let you check out the catacombs if you ask nice. Ooh, that sounds awesome, I suppose. Alright. Nice train. How long until we get to Briscoe? Please be still. Should we go out and ask what's going on? This guy should have been charged of the switch. Shut up. He's too busy playing his watch to get work done. Ask him where he got it. Say, that's a nice watch. Where'd you get it? I bought it from this gal that runs a store down south of here. Name of Buttonwill Mick something. Where's the store exactly? Oh, you can't miss it. It's right in between a cactus and a different cactus. Points out a spot on your map. Buttonwillow Mickatrix store. Thanks. Don't mention it. Don't mention it. Wait. Mention it. No. Really, thanks a lot. The man furrows his brow. Sure, don't mention it. I mean it. I really appreciate you telling me where the store is. Besides now, really, it's no trouble at all. Don't mention it. I mean it. I've run out of ways to thank you, but I really do want you to know that I am very grateful for your help. His face starts to red. Do not mention it. He looks about ready to punch you if you don't knock it off. Okay. Don't mention it. She's not getting much track laid, but she's an expert whistler. You approach the Bellegarde-looking man with the tiny glasses. Howdy there. Who's in charge of this outfit? If I'm being charitable, I'd say the fellow over there in the white hat is the foreman. He points at the man next to the huge pile of rocks. And if you're not? He smiles. Then I'd say that paper-backed idiot over there in the absurd white hat is the fellow you're looking for. Alrighty, thanks. Hi, are you in charge? I was wondering if there's anything I could do to help. You want to know something? I love trains. Oh, ever since I was a little boy, huge, magnificent, roaring iron beasts. They're magical to me, like dragons. When the opportunity arose to take on management of this rail line, I jumped on it like a shot. You know what I learned? What's that? Organizing and building and running one of these operations is the most amazing pain in the ass you will ever imagine. You want to help? Congratulations, you're the new foreman. I'm going home to play with my models. Swell. Ah. This is my train now. I guess I'm the boss now? The man looks you up and down. Well, now I suppose you can't be any worse than that last clown. He extends his hand. Name's Smee. I'm your assistant. What's the situation? Well, I'm sure you didn't miss seeing the giant pile of rocks blocking our path. Surveyors say this isn't any other suitable mountain pass, so we can't reroute around it, even if we had the months it'd take. Any ideas? Well, by my calculations, we could dynamite it clear without too much trouble. Problem is, it'll take a lot of dynamite. Whole year's worth, I figure. We used to keep that much on hand for emergencies just such as this one, but a pack of goblins stole it all. Sneaky little varmints. Alright, I'll get back for you. Glad to hear it. The goblins are holed up over in Gustavsson Gulch. It's a real rough place. You may want to spend some time getting the lay of the land and honing your fighting skills before you head that way, especially if you plan on going guns blazing. We don't need that specific dynamite though, and you can lay your hands on and be fine so long as there's enough of it. I'll look into it.